What's up, everyone? This is Christian Duke from StrengthAddicts.com at the 2018 IFBB Pro League Pittsburgh Pro. I'm here with Chris Minnis and Dexter, the Blade Jackson, and these gentlemen are talking about your upcoming show. So, what's going on with the Blade show?
Well, we have got together to Chris is one of the best promoters in the business. Okay, you got a lot of shows out in LA, Lou Ferrigno Classic, line of Teeper shows that he's just his shows exploded since he started working with those shows. So hopefully we can get my show to booming as well. He's 100% convinced that he can do that. So we teamed up together. We got my show coming up July 28th. We're about 12 weeks out, right, Chris?
Yeah, but 12 weeks exactly.
So we're about 12 weeks out, and plenty of time for you guys to get ready.
And Chris, you would think, and you guys would probably think at home, anything that has Dexter Jackson's name is going to be an automatic hit because 5-time Arnold Classic champion, Mr. Olympia. But
you keep saying 5 times. I won 9 times. Now.
Oh, that's correct. Well, what? The reason why, part of the reason why some Americans are despised around the world is because we only look at shows in America when in reality, yes, Dexter won more than the 5 Arnold Classics in America. I'm only counting the flagship, so my bad.
Well, the real reason is the top guys like Flex and Ronnie, Chris, and all those guys said the Arnold in Ohio is the original show. That's where all the big money is. That's the show. So that's why we consider that as being the, count as my wins instead of all the shows. Now, if you want to put them all together and say all Arnolds, I got 9. Right. But if you want to say the main show, next to the Olympia, whatever show, is the Arnold, Ohio. So that's why we say 5.
And just for the record, I'm perspiring because this light is really hot and I've been doing this a lot. But yes, he's right, and I feel incredibly uncomfortable right now.
Oh, you're right, too.
But what I was going to tell you, though, was when you have someone of Dexter's caliber, a Hall of Famer, no one has won more pro shows than Dexter in the history of bodybuilding. You would think it's an automatic success, but you still have a lot of legwork in this industry because, having a successful event entails a lot of work.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a lot of work. There's a lot of Olympians out there trying to start shows, trying to do it. But I know at Dex, we're going to do it right. And that's what puts it all together. He's one of the best athletes in the world, and you need the best promoter in the world to make it happen. With his following, with his popularity, and with me handling the structure, we're gonna have a home run, and the athletes, they're gonna love it.
Fantastic. Dexter's got to go, but Chris is going to tell us what websites to go.
I got to go right now. I got to get back in pose, man. They're calling for me to get out of here. But I hope you guys come and check out my show, Chris and my show, man. July 28th. Go to DexterJacksonClassic.com, guys. All right? Peace out.
Thank you, Dexter. So Chris, as far as the competition goes, a little bit more about that. So, and also talk a little bit about what you're doing out west, because you got your own expo now, and I want people to know about it at home.
Awesome. Well, we have 5 shows. The first one I put on was the Tahoe show back in 2011. We really came at it with the intent to do something different. My background's customer service, so that was the first thing. We made it all about the athletes. We do things like donuts backstage, free buffet, after party. We make it an experience. It's a social experience. And then Lou Ferrigno got an eye on what was going on in Tahoe, so I produced his show for a while. Then Lonnie Teeper in Riverside. We have the NBC West Coast Classic, the new show, The Motherlode in Reno. So it's a lot going on. But our big one with Dexter is also involved with, plus 5 other Mr. and Miss Olympias, is the Legion Sports Festival. This is going to take place in Long Beach on September 29th and 30th. So plan on the top Olympians coming straight over to our show. And the Long Beach is another bodybuilding vacation kind of place. 150 restaurants within walking distance, the beach, all the good stuff. Sure. So yeah, it's going to be another big show.
That sounds amazing. It sounds like Chris has got a very, very full plate. But I have one other question to ask you, if you don't mind, and it's about Lonnie Teeper. Now, I don't know, but how does Lonnie handicap all of these shows, and they're almost always all on the money? He should work he shouldn't work at the racetrack, but how does he line all these people up so perfectly?
He's got this photographic memory. I don't know. So somebody will come across the stage who hasn't competed, an NPC guy from 1996, and you'll know what show he won and what his nickname is, and if he doesn't have one, he gets one. He's an encyclopedia.
Absolutely. So be sure to check out Dexter's show. Be sure to check out everything that Chris is involved in. And if there's any misunderstanding, we're both saying that you, Lonnie Teeper, you're God, right?
You're the man. Hey, and if you want to see our whole schedule, go to centerpodium.com. You'll see all the shows right there.
Fantastic. For Chris Minnis, Christian Duke, StrengthAddicts.com.